Hey guys, so the short layer. So you need to section as shown. We're going to start in the back. We're going to elevate the hair at 90 degrees and cut the hair kind of flat. This is just going to remove any of that kind of excess weight and not build up too much graduation, which will basically keep everything looking more modern and fresh. Now, as you can see, I'm working right the way around to behind the ear. So behind the ear is a really kind of good time to stop, just to cross-check everything as I'm doing here, making sure the balance is right, and then once you're happy, you can continue working into the front, again with those vertical sections, elevating at 90 degrees, cutting flat, and then doing our cross-check. This will basically be repeated exactly the same on the other side. You notice that my hands have kind of changed position. I think this is really important for you guys regarding finger position. Gives you more control, allows you to move around with the head shape, and just keeps everything in control. And you can see there I just did a little balance test just to make sure I was on the right track. So when we're happy with that, we move into the top. I'm using pivotal sections in like an orange segment into that top. I'm rounding this into that underneath, so you can really see the shape starting to take place. Moving into that front, I'm going to use a guide from the back, and I'm going to round that right the way through towards the face. After cutting that central guide, I then split the hair and then connect it horizontally from the guide I just created to the corner that I cut previous. Now here, if you're worried about taking too much off the front, you can over direct it back slightly to maintain a little bit more length around the face. So, technique complete. We're now blasting the hair dry. It's always important to dry the hair and then go in and refine and kind of make it your own. So here I notice there's too much weight in the top, so I need to remove that. So I'm just working through in a controlled manner, using the tips of my scissors, breaking into the hair just to create a little bit more sort of looseness to the shape, so we're not too restricted. And we're going to just kind of feel that out all the way through the haircut, just to make sure we've got a nice softness. So after working through there, we're now going to work on the perimeter shape. You can see here I'm going to lift up areas that I feel need to be lifted in that nape, just tucking it in. Again, this is down to you. If you want to keep it longer in the nape, then that's absolutely fine. It's really now your chance to kind of refine the look to fit the face shape. So there, I'm just removing a little bit more weight just by kind of using like a scissor over comb technique with the tips of the scissors. And now working on that fringe, again, up to you how short you take it. I wanted to keep this one a little bit softer so that it's got a little bit more freedom to move, and then using the points of the scissors to break it up. Hope you like it.